What is up, guys? It's your boy Sis to come at you guys with my Black Ops 2 analysis video of the gameplay at Gamescon. As you guys may know, footage has been getting around and all this leaked information has been getting out. I've seen a bunch of gameplay, about 60 minutes of it, and I think I have a pretty good idea of what the game is going to be about and some of the things you guys probably did not notice or some things that you guys might be interested. So if you guys want, stay tuned for this video, watch the whole thing, leave a comment what you guys think of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out. Alright, so first things first, obviously you guys probably want to know about guns. I'm not really a gun expert, but these are some of the guns I've seen in gameplay and some of them have been listed. Alright, so the first gun I've seen is the MP7, and I really did notice this gun, you guys. Nothing has changed from this gun, I think. It's still overpowered. In the gameplay, this guy killed like 2 dudes in about 4 bullets, which is pretty sick, you guys. I'm a bit of a tryhard, so I'm going to be using this gun just to rank up super fast. And the next gun is a Type 25. Do not know anything about this. I guess it's like a Type 95, but it's like fully automatic. The next gun is the Scar H, which is similar to the one from Modern Warfare 3, the Scar L. The damage and the ammunition is pretty good, so definitely looking forward to that. The next one is the AS50. This has been listed, but I have not seen any gameplay of it, so I can't really say anything about it. So some of the snipers I actually saw in gameplay are the Ballista and the DSR.50, which I'm pretty sure you guys saw in the multiplayer trailer, which David Von Her actually got a triple kill with the Ballista, which is the one with the no scope. Basically, I guess like the iron sight from World War. I find that pretty interesting how the sniper works in this game. And the next one is a DSR.50, which I guess is like a freaking bear on steroids, you guys. This thing is, wow, you guys, so advanced in technology, I guess. And it has like all these crazy buttons and like I guess optical zooms and looks pretty sick. And I just want to go ahead and give my point on the snipers on this game. And I guess it looks pretty alright. It reminds me kind of like World War status when I guess you could just not so much drag, but the snipers how it just like has not too much sway on it, and I think that's pretty good for montage makers, I guess. Obviously you could black scope, not like in Black Ops. A little bit hard to black scope, but in general, I guess the sniper is going to be alright, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So we have the shotguns and the launchers, and the only shotgun I saw in gameplay is the M1216, which is a new shotgun. I guess it has 16 rounds in it, and you can only shoot 4 rounds, and then I guess do like a little animation or a reload or something, and then shoot 4 again. So it's kind of semi-automatic. I'm not really too sure. It's not like the A12, so it should be a good thing. The next one is the KSG. There's no gameplay of it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of bad considering the one from NW3 kind of sucked, even if you had damage on it, which is really why I never used it, even though I unlocked damage for it. And the launchers, the really only one I saw was the RPG in gameplay, and there's like another one that shoots on the UAV, but I'm not really too sure what that's called. And it has been confirmed that there's going to be no underbarrel grenade launcher attachment, but there is going to be a grenade launcher, so I'm not really too sure how that's going to play out. Probably like a thumper or something from Offer 2. Alright, so let's talk attachments, you guys. What I saw is fast mag, extended mag, suppressor, red dot, reflex sight, select fire, x-ray sight, laser sight, MMS, rapid fire, hybrid optical sight, and quick draw. Now the last one, quick draw, you guys are probably thinking, what the hell, Sid, what is this? This is what I saw in the gameplay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give my opinion on the quick draw attachment. Whether or not it be like a, not so much a perk to the gun, but what I think why it's a attachment, because quick draw obviously is from Modern Warfare 3. You obviously ADS faster, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys why I think quick draw is actually an attachment. Fast mag, obviously dual mag from Black Ops 1. Extended mag, you get more ammo in a mag. Suppressor, which is a silencer. Red dot in every single Call of Duty besides Call of Duty 3 and 2, I think. Reflex sight, that was implemented into Black Ops 1. Select fire. Now this is pretty interesting, you guys. If you ever played Battlefield 3, you actually, on certain amount of guns, put whether you want single fire, 3-round burst, or fully automatic. So, I guess you just tap right on the D-pad or PS3, whatever the heck you call it, and you can put single fire, fully automatic, or 3-round burst. And this obviously only works for some weapons, not all of them, so that's kind of sad. The x-ray sight, I'm not really too sure what that is. The laser sight, I guess it's like a laser, and David Von Hart said, I guess it has steady aim. I don't know how the heck that's gonna work. Should be pretty interesting. Long barrel, not too sure what that is. MMS site. Now this is pretty interesting, you guys. So millimeter scanner is kind of like a box, and I do believe this is a kill streak. Not too sure, but you have a box, and if you ADS, you can see people in the box. You cannot see them outside of it. It has to be in that box where you're aiming down your sight. And if you look kind of to a corner, you can see them through the wall. Not really too sure if there's going to be a perk to counter. I'm pretty sure there is, so you'll see what I have to say later on in the video in the perk system. But if you ADS, you can see them through the wall. You know, obviously, of course, to a certain extent, you know, this isn't going to be something like you can see them, you know, halfway across the map and just wall hack the whole time or anything dumb like that. Should be pretty interesting on how they do this. Definitely looking forward to this. And also they have rapid fire. Obviously, I wasn't really like a fan of it in Call of Duty Black Ops, but you know it grew on me. The 74 really, I guess, kind of ruined the rapid fire because it was so good. But you know that's that. The hybrid optical sight, obviously Model for 3, and it has like that two different sights, which kind of really annoyed me from Model 3. Only like the circle, and not really the square one too much, to be honest. And quick draw. Now, quick draw, you guys, I really do think this is gonna be like an attachment because some of the perks say that you can't really ADS too much. I'm not saying that you are, but I think quick draw is gonna be a perk or gun attachment, to be honest. Alright, so now the exciting part, you guys, the perks. Now everyone's been waiting for the perks. Unfortunately, I do not see any second chance in here, which is freaking awesome. For the first tier, we have Ghost, Lightweight, Flat Jacket, Blind Eye, and Hardline. Now the interesting part is, in the gameplay, we saw Ghost and Lightweight in the same kind of tier thing. So I'm wondering if you can use Ghost and Blind Eye together. You know, hopefully to our kind of counters that, and you can't really use them together. That'll be way better. But for Ghost, they actually did a pretty good thing with it. Ghost can only counter UAV. That means if you have Ghost, you're pretty much set and done to UAV. But you have to be moving, which means you cannot be in the corner using Ghost. And if they call in the UAV, you're gonna be spotted if you're not moving. So you have to be moving. Now to a certain extent, I think, because like I said, you have to be moving. Now this means, can you be moving? Whether it be spinning in a circle, moving back and forth, you know. I want to see how this plays out online and how it works out. So you know, there's kind of downers and kind of, you know, good parts about this perk. For example, if you want to play, like, I think the way these ghosts, for like this kind of example, is used like a tactical way, like Wings of Redemption. People say that Wings camp. He really doesn't camp, you guys. Plays like in a smart way. So I think Ghost will work out perfectly with them. So now we have Lightweight, basically faster movement. Flat Jacket, you're more immune to survive, I guess, enemy explosions. Blind Eye, you're not really invisible to air support. I guess you don't really get marked by like enemy Hueys or anything like that. Hardline, I really do hope they kind of mix it like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops together, because Black Ops had a perfect hardline, which basically means, you know, obviously one less kill, but I want to see them put the, you know, you can change your crit package from like a UAV to like dogs or something by random, and then have 2 assists equal 1 kill. That would be probably one of the best hardlines in history. And for tier 2, we have Cold-Blooded, Scavenger, Fast Hands, Toughness, and Hardwire. Now Hardwire, I heard that you could, you know, you're immune to counter UAVs, but I want to see how that works out because it sounds more like a hacker perk, but you'll see later on in tier 3 why. I don't really think that's gonna be like a hacker perk because we have Toughness. I have no idea what toughness is. You guys leave me a comment what you guys think of Toughness. Probably like Juggernaut or something close to that. Fast Hands, obviously, kind of sounds like Shadow Fan Pro from Modern Warfare 3 or Scout Pro from Black Ops. Scavenger, I hope it's like Black Ops. You know, you get to get more ammo, obviously, and you get to, you know, resupply your concussion and your Semtexes, which is always nice. Cold-Blooded, now this one's pretty good Cold-Blooded in my opinion because, you know, you have that Ghost, but you're more immune, or not more immune, but you're immune to weapon attachments such as X-Ray or the MMS attachment, which is basically kind of like the wall hack thing. Should be pretty good. And tier 3 we have Dead Silence, Tactical Mask, Extreme Conditioning, Awareness, Dexterity, and Engineer. Now Engineer, this kind of reminds me of Team Fortress 2 because you could hack sentries and be sneaky, and not so much sneaky but smart. And engineers kind of sounding like hacker because you can hack sentry guns, which is pretty interesting. Dexterity. Basically, dexterity means agility. Now, this could mean faster ADS or basically faster movement, but we have lightweight, so I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. Awareness. I'm thinking this is Stalker or something because awareness. I kind of think of Wolf when I hear awareness because Wolf's always kind of aware. Not really too sure why, but yeah, that's my opinion. Extreme conditioning. Obviously, extreme conditioning is the best in my opinion, if it's small to extreme conditioning, which is marathon, because you get to mantle obstacle course more faster, not obstacle course, but obstacles more faster, and you have a limited sprint. So I hope they bring them off to extreme conditioning or marathon. Tactical mass, hope it's like Black Ops, not that NW3 blast shield perk. It doesn't really do anything with flashes, so yeah, that's that. Dead Silence, hope they Call of Duty 4. Probably one of the best COD 4 kind of sound horn things in my opinion. And next we have multi-team deathmatch. I guess this is gonna be like Battlefield 3 kind of. I guess you can have like 6 teams and each of them like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. It should be pretty interesting. And yeah. Alright, so the kill streaks and the lethal, which I probably think that they don't really matter, but well, why not include them? The lethal I saw, Bouncy Betty, Semtex, Tomahawk, or the Combat Axe, and I guess it's that sharp charge thing. For the kill streaks, I saw dogs, which I really hope it's like Black Ops dogs, not so much War at War. It takes 2 hits to kill. That would really suck because I want to get a bunch of kills, to be honest. We have Quad Rotor, Sentry, UAV, Counter, Care Package, Dragonfire, and the Guardian Sentry. The Guardian Sentry, have you ever seen the Incredible Hulk? And I guess when they trap him in, I guess the middle of kind of like an archway, and it's like pure glass, and they throw like 2 tubes in there. That scene kind of, he jumps out, he gets all mad and angry and stuff. And then like these 2 big old Humvees come with like, one big speaker on each of them. I guess that's kind of like what they put into Black Ops, just like a mini version of it into like a kill streak, because the Incredible Hulk, I guess he was trying to fight his way through that, and kind of slowed him down. So I guess that's what's gonna kind of play out too, in Call of Duty Black Ops. Should be pretty interesting to see what we have going on there. One thing I didn't notice, or one thing I did notice, that many people didn't really notice, stacking kill streaks. I didn't see, kill streak stacking, and the scoring streaks are kind of different. Looks kind of like Homefront if you ever played Homefront. You get lots of points. You can call in like a Humvee or something in Homefront, so that's pretty interesting as well. The maps: Turbine, Hellstorm, Yemen, Aftermath, and Cargo. Now, Cargo has not been confirmed. I think. I saw this listed. Looks pretty legit, so I thought, why not that one? Also live streaming. That it's gonna be really cool. Now, it's a great way for people to get out their content, but I don't really think it's too fair to like the people who actually save the money for like a PVR or Elgato or something, or Blackmagic Intensity Pro. And the only thing I think is gonna be kind of weird is the quality and how it's gonna work out. Whether it be streaming on Twitch or kind of like you could upload videos in MOF3 to YouTube. So I'm not really too sure about that. Quality rise. Not really too sure how it's gonna look like. Hopefully, it's kind of like 480 or 360p or something. For those people. And theater mode gonna be more advanced, so that should be pretty cool. No COD points and combat training will return, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Even though I really never played it. And yeah, so that's about it for this video. If you guys can, please leave a like, and it really helps me a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out a bunch of Black Ops 2 videos when the game comes out, and more news and stuff as Gamescon continues. If you guys enjoy, like I said, please leave a like. And yeah, until next time, you guys, I'm out.